Alright, we'll be starting in a few minutes. Uh, Sorry if I sound so depressed at the moment because I'm still fighting the cold that I had over Christmas. Uh, yeah. If you hear me sneezing or blowing my nose a lot, don't worry, I'm not dying. Yes, even though I'm sick, I am still being silly to numb all the pain. 'Cause it's all, it- like whenever I get sick for some reason, as long as my sinuses that fill up for some reason, so like this is the fifth or sixth time this year. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get on started. Hello, everybody. We're back for feedback. I do plan on doing another stream on Monday, probably. Um, but yeah. Um, so just want to go over the queue real quick. Uh, so first we have Extraner, then Ursh, then Entropic Voxels, it's Juno. We have a Nora and Late Eyes collab. Oh boy. Then Spicy, Yito, Lucid, Boom, and another Boom track, this time with Zytra though. We have Warhawk, Venomic, Complex, YWN, Kuwait, Breaker, and then I do not know who this Cynic person is, but they seem pretty cool. But before we even get into that, me and someone in the chat here have been cooking up something. I mean, and by we, I mean just me so far. I just sent them the stems. You know who you are. But yeah, so if you listen to, I think it was Sounds of Chaos Volume 2, um, like there was originally a Warhawk collab that I had, and unfortunately since the mix, I tried redoing the mix down, because, but God, my mixing back, like, even, like, earlier this year, was just god awful. So, um, I had to scrap the old one, but I did salvage some old stuff from uh, what we originally had and cooked a little. I'm just giving you a little sneak at what I did because I'm finally getting back into the music grind. Yeah, uh, we. I guess you can call me Markiplier because I am officially back. Yippee! Um, And also, I still haven't put up the last 2 feedback streams on my YouTube channel, don't worry. I'm gonna try and put those up later today, because I don't really have anything better to do after the oh wait, I have the indeed, yes, Patia Turzo. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so, we're getting started here. Yes, Cynics couldn't have said it any better. Yes, I am Parrot Waifu. And I also have the Ford. But anyway, we're gonna get started over here. We have Diplo and Ultraman by Diplo and Oliver Tree, and this is Extrainar's remix of it. Let's give this a listen, and I need to solo this real quick. But let's go ahead and get started. We are combined.
Let's go! Ultraman's got a plan, he will save us in the end once again, oh my god. Ultraman, where you at? Without you we never last, but you always have a back.
Hold on.
There's no time to waste.
I forgot the thing.
Ultraman's got a plan, he will save us in the end once again, oh my god.
Round one, way back square one. Strike out, though it's just no love. Corner with no place to hide, cause it's 3-1 out, can save your life. Don't sleep, don't get it, it's 2-3 with a round of stick.
Hold on, we gotta wheel this one. Like, this is the last thing I expected from you. We're wheeling this. We got XE Future Rhythm before GTA 6. This is beautiful.
Let's go! Ultraman's got a plan, he will save us in the end once again, oh my god. Ultraman, where you at? Without you we never last, but you always have a back. There's no time to waste. He will save the day. Ultraman's got a plan, he will save us in the end once again, oh my god.
Round one, way back square one. Strike out, though it's just no love. Corner with no
Hey, I really do live under a rock then if this is your first one. Okay, so I definitely need to listen to your stuff on Unbeyond. But yeah, this is like hands down the cleanest thing you sent me. Like every single thing, you send me just gets better and better. And but this like blows everything else away by like an absolute mile. Cause like this mix down here is just like perfectly clean. Like this is how I ideally try to get my mixes actually. So great job on that. I think the only real gripe I have with this track here is it's with those little bell synths that you have in the intro. I would take off the disperser, make it more like actual like bells. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have anything else. I'm gonna temporarily mute myself while I blow my nose. Alright. God, I hate being sick. I'm doing this all for you. I'm pushing through this cold here. Alright. Next up, we have Ursh with BB Pelt. Now, I think it was like 2 feedback streams ago where this guy just came in and just demolished everything with that first with their first submission. So I'm excited to hear what this person has again. And apparently this Ursh person on SoundCloud, 4 followers. Yet they said like absolute fucking peak. So I suggest you find them on like SoundCloud because they definitely need more follows for the amount of talent they have. For now, it's like me, Tenixity, and a couple of other people that are following them right now. So I'm excited to see where this goes. Let's give it a whirl. Let me just reset all my LUFS measurements here. But here we go. Oh my gosh! They've done it again! This flow is insane. Okay, I really like the song, however, there's one thing I noticed, and you are clipping the master. Which could probably explain, like why it's sounding like extremely high-end abrasive. Probably because of all that, digital distortion being introduced from clipping the master. So, you need to, like, either put, like, a limiter like FabFilter Pro 2 on there, or you can put, like, a soft clipper. I don't know what, DAW you use, but I think most of them should have, like, a pretty good limiter or soft clipper. But yeah, other than that, this is insane. One last thing, aside from clipping the master, in order to make a little more room for the sub, make it stand out a little more, usually what I do is I EQ out like the 200 or somewhere around 200 hertz. Like reduce it like maybe down like a whopping 10 dB at most. Start playing around with that because I know with a lot of these there tends to be a lot of like build up in that bass frequency range where it's not like, quite sub, but it's not really like low mids either. Actually, I think it is a little low mids, but just trying it out. Put that like on everything except the drums. Like usually I just have route everything that's not drums to like a group track, and from there I put like I think it's usually a clipper. But before that clipper, I put that EQ that I was mentioning, and through that I could also like sidechain them all without having to just slap on like the sidechain plugin on every single track because that will eat your CPU. But other than that, this shit's gas. I still don't know who the fuck you are, and how the fuck you don't have more recognition, but here we are. Great job as usual, just work on a couple things. But other than that, we should be good to get. It sounded real good. Alright, next up we have Entropic Voxels with Code Lavender. Alright. Let's go. Just gonna mute myself while I blow my nose yet again. What's up, Breaker? Yeah, I was really vibing out to this one. I have like I have a big place in my heart for that kind of stuff because I got into like EDM through stuff like this, like Geometry Dash stuff. And this actually does remind me, like, I don't know if there's any like very veteran Geometry Dash players here, but I think I remember for a while there was this one song that this tune here kind of reminds me of. That was long rumored to be the song for the level in 2.2, and that never came to be. We got another MDK tune. Not complaining though, but it kind of reminds me of that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's Explorers by Handkick, who has been out like I don't know where they went in it. Like I think they quit or something, but they had some really good shit. But yeah, this was a vibe and a half. Again, I would go with the get rid of all that like low mid stuff so you can make room for the sub, and you can also that way you can also kind of make it louder. But other than that, I really like this. Like, I don't really have any other words. This is a vibe. Alright. Next up, we have It's Juno with Fish Gas. You know what that means? Fish! Alright. Let's see what we have here. Our delicious serving of fish gas. the background, not gonna lie. Kind of helps set the tone. Oh, that is crunchy!
Next thing you know, I'm reincarnated as fish.
We got the fish meme! We got it! We got the fish!
Reincarnated as fish. Me.
Can we have an F in the chat for the fish? It got cooked to the point where it's crunchy.
Imaginary technique.
So hard, but I can't take it seriously with the damn fish samples. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna grab something real quick. I am going to grab something that you could potentially use for the end. Oh, this whose track was that? That's it's Juno. Hold on. My Finder is loading. Oh boy. Did I get rid of it? Damn. But what I was trying to do is think of a while ago I had this meme sample I saved on my computer. I probably since deleted it. But it's the that one meme that's like, "Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. There's too much raining." But yeah, you can put that one at the end. That would be funny as hell, because this track is also kind of funny, but it also bangs. I will say your mix down is definitely improved from last time. I still feel like it's a bit overblown. Considering your whole waveform is big fat sausage. But yeah. This is a major improvement. I quite like this. Now it's making me want a serving of sashimi, not gonna lie. I want fish for dinner, but I'm not having that. I'm having leftover holiday ham. Oof. But let's go into the next one, and this one could be a big one. We have Nora with late eyes. But first, before we do that, I must blow my nose again. No, Cynic, I did not say that. I said waveform is big fat sausage. I think I probably lost my train of thought midway, so I probably kind of said something similar, but no, that's not what I meant. Anyway, we got Nora and Late Eyes. Let's go. Let me just boop. And here we go.
Don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfucker.
All right, let's see where this goes. Oh yeah! Those drums are perfect. Oh, where's this going? You know what that second part needed? It needed a big, fat ISO-XO pan snare right there. We all stand ISO-XO pan snare. But yes, I definitely feel the Hamdi influence. These vocals are beautiful. Oh no, my leg is falling asleep. No, don't die on me, leg. Oh! You motherfucker, you did not. We gotta wheel that. This section here is amazing. That was amazing. I mean, again, I think what I've been noticing throughout the whole track is that like the 100 and 200 hertz range has been like really high. Like it's been like way up there, and usually you would try to cut that area a bit to clear up the mix, but it actually kind of does work with this stuff because, especially with like all the beat dub stuff and the techno, that's usually where like all the like rumble goes, and where you really get all that bass presence. So, yeah. Other than that, I have no feedback whatsoever. You two have been killing it lately. Yeah, that's all I have really. I swear, someone needs to have a counter for the number of times I need to mute my mic to fucking blow my nose. What was that, like number 5 or something? Oh boy. At least you're all helping me numb the pain of being sick. Because everything that's been sent here has been, like, amazing. I will say. Alright, next up we have Spicy with Stuck in My Head. That's what Froggy Duds is to me. Yeah, he's stuck in my head. He's my paralysis or something. Alright. Spicy with Stuck in My Head. Right now it's already like extremely loud. I would turn like at least the intro section like down because your intro should not be exceeding, like, in my opinion, probably around 7, maybe even 6 lofts. And here you are at, like, breaking 5. This has so much potential to be so catchy. Alright, so other than the fact that this is Big Fat Sausage waveform, it's a little more dynamics. The other thing is, this is just a personal preference of mine for some reason, but, that snare, I would go with like a shorter clap, maybe with a little bit of like disperser on it even, like kind of what Leotrix does, but other than that, this is great. I do agree, one of you. This could use a softer kick. Ooh, key change! Okay. I think all the feedback that needed to be said has already been said by now. Those key changes, the transitions for the key changes were like perfectly executed, and that's something that I kind of find hard to do myself. And then again, I'm not a very great songwriter either. Not gonna lie. But yeah, this is amazing. This is like Leo Trix meets Ula style kind of stuff. I'm surprised that collab has never happened yet. But yeah, this is some peak future in him. So let's go on. I need to blow my nose again. Oh boy, this is like number 6 or number 7. Someone keep count. That would be funny. All right, and thanks for petting the Ford breaker. That was so wholesome. All right, next up we have Yida with It Don't Stop. Better just be a big fucking shepherd toad, otherwise I'm suing for misinformation. That electronic kick is way too aggressive here.
Shit don't stop. Drop it.
How do you do this? Okay, Chad, I know you're hyped about that switch up, but honestly, I wasn't really, it felt really out of place to me. Like, you have this insane first drop, and then it just completely, like, changes directions. Like, usually I kind of keep a little bit of consistency. Like, because the way you kind of went with that switch, it turned into a completely different song. At least that's just my take. But other than that, I also did say that the kick in the intro was extreme. Is like way too aggressive. Yeah. Other than that, your like sound design is just insane, my man. Like, keep it up, man. All right. Next up, we have Lucid with And She Looks Back in Return. I didn't even look at her to begin with. Also, I'm just gonna throw that out there. Let Me Balls, Lucid 2024 from the game night. Everyone say Let Me Balls in the chat right now, because we got the person who said it. Alright. Zimmer, is that you? I'm not a big fan of that piano just pinging back to the left. Like, I kind of keep it in the same place. Ooh, circle in the face scope. That was really nice. A little kind of change in scenery there. I think the only criticism I really have is I'm not really a fan of how the piano kind of ping pong between the center and the left. Like, I think it's like right around here. Yeah, it's right there. I do like how I appreciate the idea of like experimenting with the panning. But I would probably hold back on the panning there. But other than that, this is great. This is like absolute cinema material. Quite literally, this could be like movie soundtrack or something. Oh boy. Yeah, a bit of stereo widening could be done for the piano. Because usually I've actually observed how we tend to record actually like do actual piano recording. Usually what happens is I wish I could bring up like a drawing, but hold on. Usually when you have like a little stereo pair. You have like two microphones like the ones I'm using. Cardioid condensers. You have them like above like that big bed of strings. And those are panned all the way hard left, hard right. You also have a couple of small diaphragm condensers on the bottom, also left, right, and then two like away from the piano for like room, and that's also panned hard left, hard right. Just a little something to consider. I learned this technique in my music production class, which one of the professors was a Emmy-nominated recording engineer. So, yeah, just some stuff to consider. Lucid, you just came back right as I finished my feedback. Okay. But yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna try to publish this and the previous two feedback streams on my YouTube like as soon as I can. Yeah. Yeah, Complex said it all. You just maybe kind of like play a little less with the panning of the piano. But other than that, it was great. I really enjoyed it. Alright, we got the Boom double whammy. First we have Just Boom with Tachyon. Thank you for fork noise. Thank you for going ribbit fork instead of meow, like you were earlier. Alright, we got Boom. Let's go. Let me blow my nose again. Counter goes up. That little glitch in the intro made me like stop mid-blow while I was blowing my nose.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hold on. You all heard that, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we got Up in a Boom track before GTA 6. I can't be the only one hearing that, right? I can't be the only one. Yeah, other than that, my only other feedback is turn the drops down. Okay, Boom. Since you weren't paying attention, hold on. Let's rewind it a little bit. But did you need to make a Up reference? Hold on, where the fuck is it? Right there, because you literally just copied a part of, I don't remember what it is, but it's from the, Disney's Up soundtrack. If you know what I mean. Is it? I figured it was unintentional, and it's funny that this happens more often than you think. I think there's this, one song that, I'm not sure if you all heard of, Katori, the person behind, like, the anime step genre, who's kind of moved on to, like, color bass now. But back in 2018, they accidentally recreated the melody from, like, this, I think it was, like, late 2000s, early 2010s. Like, I think it was, like, a pop song from that time. I don't remember exactly which, but you can read in the comments, and then Katori's like, oh my god, I just realized I did it. I swear this wasn't unintentional. Happens a lot. Warhawk, I think you've seen that comment, right? Alright, let's see where we go with this second drop, Boom.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
Let's do it now.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
god, this song really is quite sexy. That, haha, outro funny. Okay. You know how the pre-drop vocals like stand clear of the closing doors? When this song comes out, someone just make a absolutely hilarious edit. Just grab a bunch of clips from like Star Wars movies where it's like, where like the doors are opening or closing and just put that to the entire song. I haven't really listened to Steed. Not gonna lie, I kind of live under a rock. But I could definitely hear some like influence here. But yeah, other than turn the drops down a bit, like I think really what you just need to do is just literally just turn down the drops like as a whole. But other than that, I quite like this. I like it. And what's better than one boom, but two booms? Zytra included. And hold on. Put up the counter again, I'm about to blow my nose. God, the counter's gotta be... I think the counters are like 10 by now. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we have Zytra and Boom with Nostalgia. Now, all I need for while this song is playing, is just like a collection of images of Party City and those old Blockbuster stores. Because that's nostalgia. It's a shame that Party City's shutting down. Y'all heard that? Okay, I'm hearing you out, Boom. Let's see. What do you have to say for us? You ran out of ideas. That's the first time I've heard that coming from you. Because you're usually pretty full of ideas. But alright. Let's give this a listen then. Yep, I can already hear the Beast Boy influence. Got that Beast Boy bounce as well. I think something really screwed up with the render. Yeah, something definitely screwed up because the mixing definitely sounds very off. Like, yeah, you definitely need to check the project file because I think something happened to it. Because the mix sounds really off, and I can tell that it's probably a render issue because of this. There's this whole huge strip of silence right here that comes out of nowhere, and then it fades into like an outro. So definitely check the project file out. Maybe send it for the next one once you fix things up. But like again, you really need to check that thing out because I think something went wrong. I do like the idea, and I love the flow. Just again, the mixing kind of is bringing it down, and I know it's probably not even your fault. So, all right. Next up, we have Warhawk's VIP of "Told You So" by Camoufly. Haven't heard like some Warhawk on my feedback streams in quite a while. Aside from the little tune I teased at the beginning, yes, that was a Warhawk collab. But let's give it a listen. I would turn down the stereo width of those lead vocals. Okay, so, right? Did you put OTT on the master, Warhawk? Because you say you have 2 OTTs on something. Yeah. I think really what the solution is just turn down everything that's going into like the clipper. Yeah, just turn down the input gain of the clipper and you probably would be gold with this. And what I do with those like quintuplet and like all those like little plucky basses, play around with a lot of like pitch fluctuation on there. Like I know with my tune Void.wave, I do quite some pitch fluctuation, but I think if you really want something good, like you can look at like Kanoto's Malignant EP and some of like Madcore's stuff, I think. But other than that, I kind of like it. It's thick, I will say. And also on your sidechain bus, just dip at 200 hertz. Alright. And again, I would turn down the stereo width of the lead vocals. yeah. Like, usually when you have, like, super loud mixes, like, it really forces you to, like, brutally gain stage your stuff to have enough room to actually make it sound good at louder lufts. I mean, distorted sub bass actually works. I know Sisto does that a lot. And his stuff was really good. But I do think you need to just turn down your input gain on the clipper. But other than that, I like where this is going. Alright, next up we have Venomic with song name. I got a warning that this is unmixed and very loud, so I will gladly brace myself. Thank you for the warning. But I wonder what the song name is. It's a rise here if this is a build-up. Longer riser. Yeah, I can definitely see it's unmixed. Yeah, at least put on the sidechain, man. That is evil right there. Alright. Yeah. Definitely unmixed. Need sidechain. I think the most important thing, like, that this really needs is just a sidechain, because the mixdown actually sounds kind of decent. Aside from your, like, sub-frequencies being, like, pretty stereo. But, that second drum is fucking menacing, man. Like, I love it in every single way possible. But yeah, just maybe, like, with all the elements, if you do try to mix it, maybe just within, like, a couple dB of what they're at right now. But once you get the song blended and then sidechained together, it's gonna sound real solid, I can tell you that. Thanks for submitting. Hopefully that helps. Alright, next up we have Complex with, A Mind Lost in Itself. I'm very concerned about this very deeply offsetted section right here. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's loud. out my interface for this. Your atmospheres, man. You're just those atmospheres. Oh, I think I heard this one. Yeah, listen to your showcase. Pattern. Okay. The idea is insane, I will say that. And there we go. Here's my counter. Counter goes up. I'm blowing my nose again. Alright. I do think, like I said, I really like the idea. Slaughterhouse Death Step. Yeah, you couldn't have said it any better. Everything really feels kind of muddied together here, really. I don't know if you were trying to have, like, guns, or if this is just supposed to be, like, straight up, like, Minotaur stuff. But regardless, you do need to apply that little EQ curve that I wowed you with last week. Because everything in that, like, low mid range is just squashing everything together. But other than that, I really do like this. I'm always in love with your ideas, and especially your atmospheres. Like, you need like a complex atmosphere sample pack or something. Because you never fail to deliver with those. So, alright. Thanks for submitting again, Complex. Next up, we have a submission that was here last week. Like a little bit of changes were made since last week. Take a listen. This is YWN's remix of Avoidable Cause by Murata. Oh, it's this one! Let's go! Definitely giving me laryngitis vibes right here. Definitely an improvement with the mix down. I'd still get rid of that little 200 hertz area on your sidechain bus, but still definitely an improvement, I will say. quite loud. Turn down the original basses a little bit there. What's this thing at the end?
You could have just avoided me. You could have just avoided me.
Mommy? Where's my mommy? I'm scared.
Have just avoided me. You could have just avoided me.
I need my blankie. That outro was just spine chilling right there. Yeah. I think everything that needed to be said has been said pretty much. But yeah, definitely I'd say an improvement. But yeah, thanks. That's really all I have. Thanks again for submitting YW, and thanks for being a big supporter of the streams. Alright, next up we have Kawai's remix of Beauty and a Beat by Justin Bieber and Nicki Minaj. We got Big Brick Wall Waveform again, oh boy.
Show you off. Tonight I wanna show you off. What you got? A billion couldn't ever buy. We gonna party like it's 30-12 tonight. I wanna show you all the finest things in life. So just forget about the world, be young tonight. I'm coming for ya, I'm coming for ya. 'Cause all I need is a beauty and a beat who can make my life complete. It's all about you. When the music makes you move, baby, do it.
Alright, let's see where this goes.
'Cause I need
This is groovy as hell, and I love it.
show you off. Tonight I wanna show you off. What you got? A billion couldn't ever buy.
That was a vibe and a half. The only things for criticism I have are two things. One, give it more dynamics, do a little more game staging. Because right now it is big sausage waveform. And the other thing, I feel like the drums could stick out a little, like quite a bit more. You could actually bring those up in the mix. And that kick also needs like some sort of high-end transient to it too. But other than that, I really like this. Brings us back to like when EDM was actually really taking off. Now I'm all for like retro vibes and stuff. Great job. Please consider submitting again. But yeah, next up we have Breaker with Feel Again. Alright, let me just reset. I gotta blow my nose again. Counter goes up. Alright, let's go. That kick is really lacking impact. And that whole bed, I think it's a bed squeak. That needs to be turned down. Ooh. Your sub's definitely going like way, way, way too low. I will say this is like one of your cleanest mixdowns yet, Breaker. I do think this could go. I know you were trying to get a little influence off of Zuma. Those little like really like grungy basses and the you could actually probably get away with just removing that and it would actually be an extremely solid like future bass tune right there. But yeah, also the Jersey kick. That Jersey kick has like literally no impact, so try to like give it like a transient or something. But other than that, this is one of my favorites from you, Breaker. Your mix sounds have definitely improved with this one. But yeah, great job, great job. And next up, I don't know who the fuck this is, but they seem to be related with Cynic, but it's Cynic with Am I Is. That's a... I see Cynic likes to speak in Forg. Because that's how Ford speak. Hey, Froggy, are you is? Are you... Ford, wake up. Ford. Also, computer, wake up, please. Thank you for the affirmative answer, Ford. He said, yes, he is. Alright. But the real question is, and Cynic is? Let's find out. And last tune of the day. We're really questioning our existence with this one. Really like that wobbling sub there. Ooh. I don't know if it's David or Davy D. I don't know, but welcome. Well, regardless of whether I butchered your name or not, welcome. Giving like chill Death Pact vibes, not gonna lie. Jesus, this song's long. Okay. I just saw your message, David. Right now, for this stream, we're not taking submissions anymore. This is literally the last track. But I'm hoping to do it on Monday. You can submit it in my Discord server. And I still need to fix that. The, Stream Elements bot, because I rebranded, like, earlier this year. So... Alright. Yeah, like I said, this is giving me, like, Death Pact meets, like, chill kind of vibes. Like, I really like the idea, but I do think, like, part of it's, like, my ADHD brain speaking, but I think just generally this does not need to be, like, a 6-minute tune. Like, you can take all the, like, drop material, just cut it all in half. And you can still call it a day, and it would probably be a little bit better considering how ADHD the scene is. But other than that, I think that's really all the feedback I have. Like, I don't really have much else to say because, like, you created a pretty good atmosphere with this. And the overall mixdown is, like, extremely clean. So just some stuff to consider. And with that will conclude today's feedback stream to everyone who submitted and to everyone who's still freaking here. Thanks for joining the stream and thanks for putting up with me being a little under the weather and I'm kind of finding it cold right now. But I will get this feedback stream and the previous 2 feedback streams published on my YouTube as well. I'm gonna try to get that done as soon as possible. But other than that, you can also stream my new clip, which is now my most played track and the first track on my SoundCloud to actually exceed 1,500 plays. So thank you so much for the love on that. Other than that, that's really it. Submissions are open. Again, I'm hoping to do another stream on Monday. I should be all better. But other than that, I will see you all next time for one last feedback stream of 2024. Alright, see y'all.